We're in State College, Pennsylvania at Beaver Stadium. That's the site of our matchup today. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. And down he goes around the 27-yard line. So the quarterback keeps it for 2 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes his way out to about the 35. So the option play gets him big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find the hole and get through it.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
It's 2nd and 3. Ball on the 42. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Johnson gets a carry left side. He's taken down at the 43.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. 3rd down.
And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Lateral's back, and he has it on the corner. Makes it out to about the 20.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. 1st down.
From the 20-yard line. First down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. The defense was all over that draw play.
They got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Quick pass. They'll bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Lane on the tackle at the 12-yard line.
3rd down again.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Again with the run. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. Here comes the pressure, and he hits him hard at the 12.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 12-yard line, second down. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And he tacks on the extra point. So a 13-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Kirk, one of the top backs in the country we get a chance to see today. Singleton's big playability makes him a threat to score really anytime he touches it.
I love this guy. And let's not forget about his big offensive line. This is a group that really prides themselves in opening up some huge holes for him. It's also going to be difficult to stop him and keep him out of the end zone because you think about it, he's known for his big plays, the home run ability. So if you can limit those big plays, you got a shot at least at slowing him down.
And he gets the ball 25, 30 times a game, and he'll probably get that again today. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Here we go.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Gets out to around the 48. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they push him out at about the 37-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and a quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
From the 37-yard line. First down.
Mike check 33. Let's go.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it second and 4.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 3 down. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Tackle made at the 30.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it third and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down.
3 down. Mike check 33.
Gets it out quickly.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's taken down at the 16.
That's a loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up second and 15.
From the 16-yard line. Second down.
Mike check 33. Ready. Wide.
Brought down at the 21.
Loss of 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up third and long.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 33. Set.
Throwing left.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kicks up, and the field goal is good. Penn State kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Cornhuskers offense, I thought, answered the doubters big time with an impressive opening drive, and they got on the board first.
Yeah, when you're in a hostile environment, you want to play with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder and just show people that you're not intimidated by the environment. They sure did that first time out.
Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. Nebraska is up by 4. Makes the catch, and look out. Brought down in the open field. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked a perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. Draw play, taken down in the backfield.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And they make the stop around the 38-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle at the 21-yard line.
Tracy tackle at the 21-yard line. First down.
He's tackled at the 13-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Nebraska is up 4. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So he found his receiver for the first down.
Good look there from the quarterback, dumping it off and coming away with a new set of downs.
On the run, right side. A 5-yard pickup by the halfback on the misdirection.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Somebody hit the upset alert button because this one looks like it just might be heading in that direction. Nebraska's up by 4. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. Looking for the corner. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Sacked on the fake handoff.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down.
Three down.
Ready! Line 80!
He might have a chance. Gets out to around the 32. Gains his way to midfield.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings them second and 5.
Man left, man left.
Three down. Mike check 33. 33.
Ready! Line 80! White! 80!
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Three down. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Singleton, left side. He's at the 20. He's pushed out of bounds at the 19. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. The 10. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a 1st and goal. It's the 9th play of the drive. And down he goes, right around the 4-yard line.
Number 31 makes the tackle at the 4-yard line. That brings them second and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Mike check 33. 33.
Here we go! Green 88! Green 88!
They'll get him for a loss.
Well, sometimes it doesn't matter how fast you are, you're not going to outrun that kind of pursuit.
3rd and goal.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Man left, man left.
Three down. Keep 15. Keep 15.
Set! Ready, cut!
Quick strike to the receiver. And he shoved out of bounds at the 1. Ross gained 7 yards with a catch there.
That brings us 4th and goal.
Can the defense make a stop? 4th down and goal to go. We're at the 1-yard line. Touchdown, Penn State.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for, an opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
And he adds the extra point. Thompson has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Nebraska holds a 4-point lead. That's a great tackle at the 23-yard line. From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. Taken down at the 25. Quick throw out to the receiver. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
From their own 25-yard line, it's third down. Throws right, intercepted. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
I really like this corner's ability to read the play. He shows very good football smarts and pretty good hands, too.
From the 34-yard line, first down.
Three down. Mike check, 33. 33. Yeah.
Tried to sell the run, but ends up on the ground.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up second and 12.
Side left. Three down. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Let's go!
And off to the right. They'll bring him down around the 36-yard line.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 24.
Mike check, 33.
Ready! Wide
Gets to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 4th and 10.
The kick is away. It's long enough, and he got it.
Hey, in the box score tomorrow, it's not going to look any different than if he'd split the uprights. Points are points.
They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Nebraska with a 1-point lead. Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down.
You know, for you young cornerbacks and young defensive backs, this is a great example of just being smart and efficient as a defender. Instead of taking a chance and going for that interception, he was smart. He got in position, knocked the football away, and didn't give the receiver a chance to make a play on the football.
Gets out to around the 35.
10 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 35-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 1.
Here we go!
He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Stop your running.
And now he's got room to run. Nice run to the outside.
That's a gain of 7 on the way. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Out. Here we go. Out. Run for Mike.
Incomplete. Brought down. Nothing doing. He's going to come up shy of the first down marker, guys.
Had that not been a great defensive effort, he would have easily gotten there.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Passes into tight coverage, and it's going the other way. Tackle made at about the 25-yard line.
Now, the quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to get it past that safety.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Nebraska is up one. Throws it in a hurry. Johnson picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
Nebraska is going to use their first time out of the half here.
Nice run up the middle. Good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, Brad, the tailback took the pitch and picked up a few yards there on the option.
We've got it first and 10. Ball on the 13. Brought down at about the 3-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
It's away from him. Touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And he's taken down at the 18. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
From their own 18-yard line. Second down.
Here we go. Green 88. Green 88. Check, check. Regular, regular, regular. Hot.
And he is drilled at the 33. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. Here comes the pressure. Missed tackle. He goes downtown. And he's level at the 25-yard line. What a great play.
This is the timing that we talked about in the pregame that they must have in order to be successful with their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
Kicks up, and he nails the long field goal. Penn State lines up for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays.
And they make the stop at the 22. Wow, what an offensive display by both teams in the first half. 21-16, Cornhuskers.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen, on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
Look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 30.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Runs right for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That brings him second and 5.
From their own 34-yard line. It's second down. He's tackled at the 34.
No gain. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Three down. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Set.
Slings it. Tackle at the 49-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Tight right. Three down. Hey, check
Set.
Mike 33.
Right. 6.
Here's the halfback. Runs it left for a decent gain.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. So the quarterback keeps it on the option, but he'll lose a yard.
That brings up 4th and 3.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. Oh, excellent punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. He's to the 40. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line.
That's a good gain of 31 yards. First down.
So it's 1st and 10 after the big run.
Here we go. Right, 80. Right, 80.
And he has it on the corner. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Let's go.
And down he goes at the 31.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
From the 31-yard line. First down.
Mike one.
Quick pass. And he tackles him hard at the 23.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Double tight. Four down. So nice number one.
Counter right. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He fires this one. It falls incomplete.
Great hands there by the wide receiver. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't get a foot down in bounds.
Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
Huge play for the defense. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Inside handoff. He fights forward to about the 29.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 29.
Three down. Mike check 33.
He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Larry. Hey, check Mike 33. Let's go one more.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
Makes the sack. That's a loss of 7 yards. That'll make it 4th and 14.
Thompson is the punter. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And down he goes at the 46-yard line.
Return for a gain of 13 yards.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
It's just me and you.
He's taken down at about the 49. From their own 49-yard line. Second down. Hunter off the right side. Good outside run there.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. So they're going to go for it here. And he might want it all here, and does. Swatted away.
The defense holds, and the ball will change hands. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
He makes it to the 48-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ball on the 48.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 33.
Ready. Green 88. Green 88.
Guns it across the middle.
Great concentration to pull it in.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So they'll go for 2 here and try to go up by a field goal. Penn State up a point.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
You don't really gain anything by kicking the extra point here, so they'll go for 2 and try to go up by 3. He's got it for 2.
A quick 2-play, 54-yard drive, and they come away with 8 points. The score now, 24-21.
Thompson
Has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep.
He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The Nittany Lions defense really looked pathetic in that first half, Kirk, and now they're doing a nice job.
Well, obviously, they've made some adjustments after the first half, and it's paid off for them. I think right now they're tuned in to what this offense is trying to do, and I think they're also just playing with a little bit more of a chip on their shoulder.
The defense forced a turnover on downs on the last drive.
And this offense comes out on the field again after being stopped on downs the last time out. And not only does that affect them in a negative way, but you know what it does is it gives this defense that they're facing a ton of confidence and a lot of momentum as they come back out on the field.
From their own 28-yard line, it's second down. Setting up play action. Has time. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. They'll bring him down
Around the 41-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 41-yard line. First down.
Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Run to the right. Watch one.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gaining 5 on the way. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Roger. Mike one. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
Tackle made at the 44.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down.
Here we go.
Fires out to his wideout. And he's tackled
At about the 47-yard line.
Tracy is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The Nittany Lions have got to remember that they've still got a fight on their hands in this football game.
Yeah, they cannot afford to get sloppy. Remember the first half, how bad they looked, and as good as things are going right now, with an entire quarter to go, they got to continue to play good football.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
That'll move the chains for another Penn State. First down.
So at the end of the third quarter, Penn State leads 24-21. Great 3 quarters of action, tight ball game, and now it's the fourth quarter, and this will decide it. Penn State is up a field goal. And he's taken down around the 27-yard line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on the 27.
3 down. Hey, check flag 33. Check flag 33.
Ready. Green 9. Check, check.
Toss play. He fights forward to about the 30.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Tight end left. Tight end left. 3 down. Keep 15. Keep 15.
Let's go.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. Brought down around the 40-yard line. The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. This is a pretty crucial series right here, with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. And they got him for a loss.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 14. Ball on the 19-yard line. Hands off to the left, and they wrestle him down behind the line. That's a great tackle at the 29-yard line.
That's good.
Tracy waiting the return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And he's taken down at the 37. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Penn State holds a field goal lead. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
That is a loss of 3 yards. 3rd down.
Larry. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Ready? Go.
Nice run there. Singleton gains about 5 yards on the run.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Thompson awaits the snap. And this one is a beauty. He's to the 20. Oh, man, did he take a hit. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He's knocked out of bounds around the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 31.
Watch one. Let's go.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He goes out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
This guy's got the combination of smarts and reliability that makes a receiver really dangerous. No wonder he's looked to on 3rd down.
From their own 46-yard line, it's 1st down. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. 1st down.
Tackle at the 34.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. Play action. Pocket holds. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Slides down to the ground.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Hey, keep it up. Ready.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Roger. So nice number one. Watch the run.
Quick out to his receiver, and he's hit immediately.
That makes it 1st and goal.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Here we go. Oh.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's in. Touchdown. And they take the lead. And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Penn State's been unable to really show that they're the team to beat here, but looks like they're going to get another chance at it.
Well, it's now or never. This team has put themselves in a position where they have to hope for some heroics late. It's because they played sloppy most of the game. They're very fortunate they still have a chance to be able to win this game.
He gets rid of this one. From their own 25-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Hey, check back 33.
Ready. Green 88.
And down he goes at about the 27-yard line.
2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Green 9.
Throws out to the back, and he can't hold on to it.
Singleton is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Thompson is the punter. He really got a hold of that one. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40. And they make the stop around the 43-yard line. Johnson gets around 3 on the halfback draw. Penn State's going to use their first time out of the half here. Nebraska is up 4. Gets it. He's in space. Knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
You know, I talked to so many college quarterbacks who have gone on to be very successful in the NFL, and they all talk about the execution of the play action. And all of them talk about the good ones, about taking their time and really working to sell the play action and sell the fake. If you don't take the time as a quarterback to really sell the fake, it's going to make it easy on the linebackers and safeties to realize that that was just a fake handoff and to get back in position. But when you really work it and sell it the way that quarterback did right there, that's when it's more effective. It can open up to the big play.
The Nittany Lions are going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout. From the 21-yard line, 1st down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Runs left and can't get back to the line of scrimmage. This is the 8th play of this drive. Just a huge stop right there here late in the 4th quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. So the officials taking a look at this play to see if the receiver got a foot in bounds.
Regardless of the outcome of this review, I still think that this guy made an excellent catch.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Oh, man, he took him down hard. I'm sure there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle, but I seriously doubt we're going to see one today. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
And he stops the clock with a spike. From their own 13-yard line, it's 3rd down. This one's over, folks. Just time for one more play to get some stats, so don't be surprised if you see everyone trying to pick this one off. He wants it all. No, incomplete. The offensive fireworks are finally over, but it took the final gun to end it. Nebraska 35, Penn State 24. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
Boy, this was a major upset. Penn State entered this contest as big-time favorites, and now they walk off the field in a state of shock. There are no excuses in this one. They were simply outplayed.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.